It rained throughout the night into the morning when everyone woke up, which is pretty unusual for this area at this time of year.
And by the time breakfast was over, it was very evident that the rain wasn't going anywhere.
There's some hurricane and tropical storm action going on in the country right now, so we're thinking that this might be kickback from that. So our concern was that this was going to linger.
The fact that we had such a big drop that day, so we're just going to go deeper into the Grand Canyon.
Which would put us at potential of getting off our itinerary.
Bubs and Keith decided they should go call SROM and get some intel on the storm, how long it was going to last.
So we took our sat phone and went up to the higher ground to try to get through the clouds.
We're SROM, Solid Rock Outdoor Ministries. We've spent the last 30 years training people to be leaders in the wilderness. This time, we're taking a group of SROM veterans on their own course into Red Rock Canyon and the remote Grand Canyon to go deeper and live 15 days in the wilderness.
Get up, we'll fight the darkness right beside you day in, day out. Forget the days behind us now. You are here to stay. Yeah.
I'm ready for the adventure.
Here are our stories in the canyon.
So the status is we're literally in a cloud right now, which is awesome, but not for this course awesome. So not for our itinerary awesome, because the next stage of our journey has us going down a really, really steep thing called the Red Wall.
The steepness added with the slippery aspect, and then the rocks crumbling, and then potential flash flooding. We're just gonna stay here until we can make a wise decision.
We're gonna go up on a hill, just try it out. Normally it's supposed to work with clear skies, which we don't have any, but I've historically had some success with it working in things like this. We took our sat phone and went up to the higher ground to try to get through the clouds, and then we had kind of like the LODs take over.
LOD? What do you think about this?
Aaron and I were LODs. Decided to just have the team go to find some overhead shelter, stay warm and dry. It was actually kind of cold during that time too. No one really has any clothing for coldness, so.
We're just hanging out for the moment, trying to stay dry, and
If it keeps raining like it is, we're gonna have to call it and head back to the van.
With a sat phone, you try to be as concise as possible. So you try to have your plan, and we're gonna get through these 3 points. So you don't waste sat phone minutes.
Strange coming from all different
Coming
directions.
from all different directions.
It's been raining 7 hours.
It's getting worse. We're in a cloud that's
In a
endless.
cloud. What are our options? 2, 7, 3, 2.
Where do we ask for service?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? I mean, these pretty darn open. I think it's the clouds. But
yeah, it's for sure the clouds.
we can try and get a little higher. I know. Drop.
Yeah. Try again. So we called in and talked to Josh, one of the directors.
Got on speakerphone with him and Andrew, our executive director, and
So we're on the Esplanade.
flooding up
and it's flooding. There's like rivers being formed. And also one of the camera crew, Ryan, he grew up in this area, and he said the only time he's ever seen this is when they say it's remnants from the tropical storm. So maybe from like the hurricanes that's hitting Houston is the only time he's seen weather patterns like this.
it's raining so
And it's now raining so now straight just fog everywhere. Not really much visibility. Okay, great.
They told us that we were under a flash flood warning in the whole Grand Canyon. No surprise until 5 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
totally,
it's
I mean,
flooding.
it's totally flooding. It's getting worse right now, too.
And then the next day was a 30% chance of rain after 11, and then 20, 20, 10. So the information was it was tapering off, and our biggest concern was that it was gonna linger for a couple days. So it became something we could manage, which was awesome, a huge blessing.
Our main concern was the fact that we had such a big drop that day, so we're just gonna go deeper into the Grim Canyon of pretty much just getting washed out.
Because I don't necessarily feel comfortable going down the red wall right now, today.
We'd have to go look.
Yeah, we have to go look. So we took our leaders of the day to scout. So we scouted the red wall to make sure that it was safe. Yeah. But then we were there and we're like, okay, it's safe to go down. Like, should we go down now? What's important in like these decision-making things is not just physical safety, but the itinerary. We were planning on doing the solo down there. What do we want to do about solo?
Right. Every SROM course, we definitely incorporate some sort of solo. On the point of the solo, it's really kind of hit some of our core course components. Main one, which is spiritual transformation. You know, we always just see Jesus going to a place of solitude and always coming back with some sort of new vision or new goal. And that's kind of what we're trying to model for our students and get them doing, is going out, getting alone, just letting them get alone with the Holy Spirit and the Father and get some vision and some clarity and some transformation, just like Jesus did.
I guess the question is, do we stay up here longer? So here, people could solo in any nook and cranny. Be back at 5, and we're gonna hike to our spot and camp.
We were on our itinerary supposed to get to our camp and then solo through the night into the next day.
And so we just were chatting about it. And we're like, hey, like, we really think the solo is a really important part of this course. And even if it's shorter or gonna be shortened because of the storm, we want to maintain its existence in our...
Better than no solo.
Yeah, and then like the spiritual aspect of the course.
So with that intel, we decided we should just go ahead and do solo.
Sitting under this rock ledge, about to start my solo time.
It ended up just clearing up right in the middle of the solo, which was awesome. So we were having fun and this really cool butterfly shows up and then ends up landing on me.